Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Now, you picture this in your mind. You are chatting with a fluent English speaker and they say, let's carry on with the meeting or I have to turn down the offer. You understand the words individually here, but together they don't quite make sense, right? That's because phrasal verbs don't always mean what they look like. Think of them like secret codes in English. One word, but when you add an adverb or preposition, that's all. Boom, it transforms into something completely new. And if you're learning English, mastering phrasal verb is a game changer. It makes you sound natural and fluent and very confident. Okay? Here is the tricky part. You cannot always guess their meaning. You have to learn them like new words. And guess what? Some even have multiple meanings. So today, I'm handing you six powerful phrasal verbs that you can start using right away. To make it fun, we will try to break each down with real examples. Are you ready? Let's go. So, when it comes to phrasal verbs, this section we are going to see carry on, put off, turn down, break up, give up, and turn out. So these are the six phrasal verbs that we need to focus on today's session. The phrasal verb carry on, it has multiple meanings. If you're continue doing something, it's like she carried on with her day after the accident. Here, even though something happened, which is the accident, she did not stop what she was doing. She continued her routine, right? So here we are using the phrasal verb carry on in order to tell that something is continuing. And when it comes to tell in a negative way, she kept carrying on about how smart she is. So here, carry on, it means to complain, brag, or act in an annoying way. If someone keeps talking about something in a very exaggerated way, you can say they are carrying on about it. When it comes to the next one, it talks about despite so many challenges, how it is continuing, okay, how it is getting carried on. It was a hard day, but she carried on away. Here, she persisted despite difficulty. So you will often hear this meaning in motivational speeches or stories about overcoming obstacles, right? And here is a bonus tip for you. Carry on as a noun refers to hand luggage on an airplane. So if someone says, I packed my carry on, they mean their small bag that fits in their overhead compartment. Got it? Now let's move on to the next one, which is put off. So put off also has multiple meanings, which are as follows. In order to delay or postpone something. Here is an example. We had to put off the picnic because of the rain. In this example, put off means to reschedule something for a later time due to some circumstances like bad weather. And here we also use put off to make someone lose interest in something. I was so put off when she reacted like that. Here, we are using this put off in a way that she reacted disgusted or discouraged the speaker, making them not want to continue the conversation or activity. And the next one is to procrastinate. I keep putting off cleaning out my fridge. It's my least favorite task. Here, when we are using putting off, it means avoiding a task that you don't want to do. It's like saying, I will do it later, okay, but never actually doing it. The next one is turn down. Turn down has few different meanings as well. So if you want to refuse an offer or request, then we can use turn down. She turned down his proposal and he was devastated. It means she rejected the proposal, probably a marriage proposal. When you turn something down, you're saying no to it. Okay. And if you want to decrease the volume or intensity on something, then you can use this turn down phrasal verb. Can you turn down the music? This means to lower the volume, right? So you can also turn down the brightness of a screen or the intensity of a heater. And if you want to fold or bend something down, then also you can use the phrasal verb turn down. Turn down the page on the book so you remember where you are. So here, turn down refers to physically folding the edge of a book. Okay. The next phrasal verb is break up. Break up has a few different uses in English. Let's see it one by one. If you want to end a romantic relationship, then we can use like this, like they broke up after only a few days. This means when a couple breaks up, they end their relationship. This is probably the most common use of breakup. And when you want to separate into smaller pieces or parts, then you can use the phrasal verb break up. Example, we need to break up the eyes on the windows. So here, break up means to shatter or divide something into smaller parts like eyes, food, or even groups of people. And the next one is if you want to interrupt something, then you can use this phrasal verb break up. The police had to break up the fight outside the bar. Here, break up means to stop a fight or an argument. Then stop being heard on the phone. That is also a breakup, right? So the signal was so bad and kept breaking up. So we are using this phrasal verb very often in our day-to-day communication. When a phone call breaks up, it means the sound keeps cutting in and out, making it hard to hear. Now the next phrasal verb is give up. Give up also has multiple meanings, so let's check them out. In order to stop trying, then we'll say give up. The test was so hard she decided to give up. Give up means to quit or stop making an effort. If something is too difficult, you might say, I give up. If you stop a habit, then you can use the phrasal verb give up. She gave up smoking when she discovered she was pregnant. So it's a habit, right? This means she quit smoking. Give up is commonly used when people stop habits like drinking, eating junk food, or biting their nails. And the third one is to sacrifice or let go of something. Then during this situation, also we use the phrasal verb give up. Here is an example. She had to give up her job because she was too sick to continue. This means she had to let go of her job due to her illness. So here, give up can also mean sacrificing something important for a reason. Okay? And the next phrasal verb is turn out. So we use turn out if we want to tell to become known or to be discovered. It turned out that the postman had been stealing everyone's mail. So they came to know or they identified that the postman had stealing everyone's email. Okay. And if you want to say something to produce a result in a particular way, then you can use the phrasal verb turn out. The party turned out so well. So here we are telling like, it came out so well. To attend or appear at an event, then we can use this phrasal verb turn out. So many people turned out for the concert. That means so many people appeared or attended that event. To extinguish or switch off a light, then you can use that turn out the light, turn out the fan, right? Can you please turn out the lights before you go to bed? Now it's time for us to practice. Please take your pen and paper and pause the video, read the questions by yourself and try to find out which phrasal verbs fits in the blanks. Okay? I'll read it for you. The dashed their homework because they were tired. The more people dashed to the picnic than we expected. She dashed smoking last year and she feels so much better. They dashed talking all night long. She dashed his offer to buy her car. Easy, right? Once you're done, you can move on to the next slide and check your answers. I hope you have done it all correct. Let's check your answers. Here it is not they should come. So they put off their homework because they were tired. More people turned up to the picnic than we expected. So they have attended, right? She gave up smoking last year and she feels so much better. They carried on talking all night long. She turned down his offer to buy her car. So try to use these phrasal verbs in day-to-day communication and excel in your fluency. That's all for today's video. Kindly like, share and subscribe for more English tips. See you in the next video. Bye for now.